Hello everybody, and my name is Rick Shady, and welcome back to the Shady Cast. And today, for this week, my week has been pretty chill and pretty wholesome and funny, really funny. Lately I've just been chilling, watching The Wire, reading, debating on whether or not I want to do my assignments. Considering I'm a senior, I really don't need to do them, and I passed. And all I need to do is just wait for graduation, all that fun stuff. But I just feel bad, kind of, sort of. But then again, it's almost as if it's a unnecessary burden on teachers to grade a senior's work if they've already passed, you know? But anyways, yeah, I've just been chilling, whatnot, staying home, editing, trying to figure out what to do for this week, because I want to do something special. Starting Monday, starting tomorrow, and I think what I have planned is pretty interesting, pretty cool, and I think you'll love it. Definitely gonna put me on edge for the rest of the week, because it's pretty edgy, pretty tense, and whatnot. But anyways, in any case, I played this game recently called Journey, and it's from the same developers that made Sky, Children of the Light. It's a mobile game. It's a very wholesome, very calming, and very just soothing game to play. It's just like you're just running around in Sky. You're just like running around as this little character, trying to collect the light, and you're just spreading it around different levels and stuff like that. And then you go into this dark place, right, where there's like a bunch of evil entities and stuff like that, and you just like try to get through it, as well as like have friends along the way that you meet, and they'll help you out and stuff like that. And at the end of the game, you're just like struggling to get to the end, and you end up having to sacrifice all your levels just to get past. And it's wholesome. It's oddly wholesome, and it's oddly satisfying afterwards, once you get past, and once you are able to regain all your levels and stuff like that. It's just fun and cool, because you get to discover a lot of things, from different constellations to gathering more light, and unlocking more emotes and stuff like that. And emotes are like the key thing to this game. Emotes and customization are really major parts of that game, and it's one of the reasons why I love it. It makes emotes actually matter, and it makes communication with other players that much lovely and wholesome and nice and warm, and there's no like toxicity or whatever. Anyways, so I played this game called Journey, and it's from the same developers as Sky, and it's just as wholesome. I got that same feeling. It was just like different landscapes. This one, you start off in the sands, in the desert, really, and you're just like sliding around sand and stuff like that. I felt like similarities in level design, and it didn't make me want to not play it. It just, like, I don't know, made me want to play it even more, because it was just done so well. It was done so well, and it was that much worth it to play. I'm not that good with explaining things very short, or getting to the point, because I like details, and sometimes I can't find the words to say. But like, this kind of just like took my words away. I was breathless. So yeah, in other news, I so I have the shot glass, right? This was yesterday. So I have the shot glass, the Star Wars shot glass that I got for my birthday, and don't worry, I don't drink whatsoever. I just like to use it every now and then for things and stuff like that you would normally not drink a lot of, or you just want to taste and stuff like that. And my mom has this aloe water, this like jar of aloe water and stuff like that, that she forgot about. And my stepdad was like, "Hey, can I finish this?" And she was like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, wait, this is my chance. I gotta go up, get my shot glass, take a shot of this, feel cool, and then hopefully make it a regular thing. But I didn't take one today because I didn't feel like it. Anyways, it was just, I don't know, it just feels cool sometimes just to like use a shot glass and just like, bang, took one, haha, it was all good. And I did it in like one swig. I wasn't like drinking it as if it was a regular cup or struggling. I was just like one and done. So yeah, that was interesting. It was interesting. Last night. So last night, a really good friend of mine, Major Day, she posted on her Snap and her Twitter a picture of her dog Luna, just like chillaxing on the corner of the couch like a human. And I swear sometimes that dog is practically half human because of how she acts and what she does and her personality and stuff like that, which is funny because it's just and she's super smart too. So I'm like, oh shoot, that looks absolutely adorable. She looks absolutely adorable. She's slumped, right? So I reply that on Twitter and stuff like that. And then I text her on Snap. I'm like, because I see on her story as well. I'm like, yo, all she needs is a wrinkled, stained shirt, a pizza slice, and it'll be perfect. And she's like, yes, bet. You need to edit that now. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Because like things like that kind of take a while. Because I ended up going to sleep at around 1-ish, working on that. Because I was like, it was already 11. Oh, excuse me. It was already 11:30-ish when we were talking about it. And she understood and gave me some time to actually do it. So I did it last night. Ended up finishing at around like 1-ish, and I go to sleep. This morning, I reply it. I send it as a meme, because that's what she wanted. She was like, yo, send it as a meme. We need to make this a meme. I'm like, bet. I'm down. I will edit that. So I edited it in Photoshop on my phone. Big shot. Sent it, and I tell her to check her Twitter. She didn't check her Twitter yet until like I actually sent her the picture, and she was dying. When I tell you she was dying, she was literally saying she was crying, and it was comedy gold right there. And I put in like the huge letters. It was like dogs in quarantine. I'll send a picture, and when I edit this, a little more, but it's not gonna be a ton. But I'll just post it up for a quick moment on my thumbnail. What's it called? She was crying. It was amazing. Not amazing that she was crying. She was because it was absolutely hilarious. But I'm like, yes, I'm glad you like it, because I was like laughing like no other as I was editing it. And then what's it called? She saved it, and then she retweeted my tweet and whatnot. And after that, she was like, yo, show this to your mom. I'm like, bet. So I should go upstairs, because I was eating lunch at that time. And I go upstairs, show my mom. I was like, yo, mom, I need to show you something. She was watching Downton Abbey, and I didn't want to be super, rude or whatever. But I'm like, yo, mom, I need to show you something. She's like, what? Like, yo, my mom, no, not my mom. A friend of mine, she posted a picture of her dog. And so I gave her the whole story about, her dog just chilling on the couch and whatnot. She took a picture and posted it. And she was like, oh, that's actually funny. But then I show her my edit. and she was she was 6 feet under after that. It was amazing. And she was like, she looks like a sloth. I thought that was a sloth. That was the best part of it, because at first she thought it was a sloth because of how Luna looks. To me, sometimes she looks like a teddy bear. I'm not gonna lie, she looks like a chiseling teddy bear, and it's amazing. So yeah, she really liked it, and then I returned the text to Day, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing." I'm like, "Yes, it is." She for real thought it was a sloth. Not making fun of my mom whatsoever. I just think it's hilarious. Sorry, I'm just messing with my post-its. Anyways, in other news, let's see here, what do I have? Oh, the Wire update. So like I said in the last one, I've been watching The Wire lately, and it's very interesting. I like it a lot. I'm not going to talk about like what's been happening in too much detail, but like because like I was gonna tell you that how I felt about it in the next one, and this is the next one. So like, I love it. Like, despite the episodes being like an hour long, it's worth it. It's 4 seasons of it. I'm down for it. Like, sometimes I don't realize that I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes until I check the time, or I check the episode number, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's like almost 12, or it's 12, or oh shoot, I was at 8, and now I'm at like 11. But it's like a lot more than just, drug dealers and police trying to get these drug dealers off the streets. It's more so about how the community in Baltimore, and their relationship with the police. Because you have some people that are like, yeah, they'll work with you, and then there's some people that are like, yo, these peeps are snitches. They're all about, the narcos. They're basically all about, trying to plant drugs in different crime scenes and blame it on black people and whatever. Because there was a time, because I remember this one story on the news way back about people in Baltimore, about police officers in Baltimore legit planting evidence. Planting as in like putting something from a past case, or something that they may have been holding from another case, and putting it in the case they're currently working in, just to frame their suspect, that they did it and they know why, and it's not the truth, right? And that's like the main beef. Not only that, but like police brutality, and how it really affects how like the community sees the police officers. Like, oh, if like you were walking down the street and whatnot, and you're just minding your business, and then you just happen to get stopped, and the police officer you think is, okay, yeah, the person's gonna be, patient with me, or, I'm just gonna do whatever police officer says, and you do what you say, and what the police officer says, but the person still tries to beat the crap out of you. That's basically, how the community in The Wire thinks about, that's their mindset towards police officers in Baltimore, and what police officers in their community and stuff like that. And it's sad, because yeah, like, this is one character that came from the FBI that's a total jerk and total waste of time, but actually kinda helps somewhat, but still is a tool. He decided to like punch this kid, pistol whip this kid in the eye, and cause him to lose eyesight in that one eye, because he quote unquote pissed him off. Or more so, he was trying to flaunt his ego, or like flaunt the fact that, oh yeah, I'm authority. And that's honestly a true a true problem, because like just because you may have authority, just because you may have rank or whatever, doesn't warrant and doesn't excuse unprofessional or extreme, negatively extreme behavior. You know, you're not above the law. You're not above any sort of judgment or what's it called, authority that you may or may not acknowledge. So yeah, that's like, I feel like that's the main theme of this show, and it's an important show to watch. And it's crazy how like a lot of my friends have never heard of it, yet people still talk about it. According yeah, how people still talk about it and whatnot. But yeah, like I've heard about it, but I've never watched it. Many of my friends, many really good friends, and like my close friends, which I have few of, have never heard of it either. I'm like, yo, whenever you get the chance, like even though it's on HBO or Hulu, like whenever you get the chance to obtain that or whatever, or obtain the opportunity to watch it, watch it. It's a really, really good show. It's a really important show to watch, because it really describes our what's it called, society and government today, especially in America. So yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, and the announcement. So I don't know if you've seen my Twitter or whatnot, but I'm thinking about doing 5 days in which I play a horror game. And I asked a friend of mine, what type of games should I play on mobile? She suggested Slenderman, and I was looking at another one called Eyes. I'm gonna do those two. I'm gonna do 5 days in which I do full gameplay of these games. Now, how I'm gonna set it up is gonna do 2 episodes. Now, depending on how long it is, I want to try to do 3 games. One that will take 2 days, one that will take a day, and one that'll take 2 days. And I'm pretty sure Slenderman is going to take 2 days, because that game still haunts me to this day. And then Eyes will probably take me 2 days, because that game looks a little long, and I don't know a third game to play. So if you have any suggestions whatsoever, please, by all means, drop your suggestions in the comments below. I want to do something different. Like, yeah, this is a fighting game channel, don't get me wrong, but like I want to, every now and then, explore, branch out to other things every now and then, but not so much so that my channel loses its identity as a fighting game channel. And not only that, but I want to get back into like playing today's fighting games and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about getting some clips from my Brawlhalla matches, because the new season's out and it's been out for like a couple days, few days. I want to showcase that. So yeah, with that being said, that's all I have for today. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you all in the 5 nights of no, not 5 nights, not 5 nights. Oh, I have a better idea for that. 5 nights of fright. There we go. That's gonna be the next 5 days. So I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys in the next Retro Fighter and Shady Cast video. I hope you have a great day. Hope you stay safe. Hope you are happy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. That's been the 4th time. Bye.